Reality 0. The island.
Foundation to Paradigm. We're seeing alarming movements by the imagined order. They are ceding strategic points to us, pulling back to their central positions. They would only do that if they were preparing to evacuate the island, which means their doomsday weapon is due for completion ahead of schedule. We're on high alert here. What is your status?
The ice moon.
We can be launch ready in minutes. Just give the word. My compliments to the scientists on my new armor, by the way. The old suit was showing the effects of being abandoned on an ice moon.
Okay, fine. You resent us for leaving you for dead, and I'll mistrust you for helping the imagined order. As long as we are on the same side, once the missile starts flying, it doesn't matter. Foundation out.
Is she ready? 'Cause I'm ready. I'm readier than ready. Like, over-prepared.
She'll be fine, Jones. Are the others in a fighting shape? The ice moon's environment took a lot out of them.
Oh, am I glad you asked. You want to see fighting shape? That is fighting shape.
Oh yeah, it's me, your friendly Omniverse Spider-Man. I tell ya, I've had armored suits before, but never with backbling. You want to see my backbling?
I have had requests for you to stop showing everyone your backbling. I mean, we've all got backbling. We're all proud of it. There's a time and place, you know.
Okay, Foundation, respect. Some of this tech is... I mean, it's not my Hulkbuster suit, but that's kind of specifically for busting holes. This stuff defies the laws of physics. I can't wait to take it back home.
None of our tech leaves reality 0, Iron Man. So enjoy it while you can.
Have I mentioned you're no fun? Because you, sir, are no fun.
What would you arrange for Wolverine?
Little hiccup there. He won't stop attacking imagined order bases I'm gonna force to measure him.
I told you, I don't need all that fancy stuff. When you got a healing factor, armor just slows you down.
I think he looks good.
He would imagined. I think he looks like he grabbed some clothes off a dead guy. Which, if I recall correctly, he did. And what's with the eye patch? Doesn't he regrow missing body parts?
Her idea.
Reminds me of when we first met the Madripoor.
Leave it, Jones. Let them find some happiness in all this insanity.
Shuri! You're not wearing your special gear either.
My clothes are a badge of rank in Wakanda. Besides, I don't think the new suit was flattering. Not that you'd care.
Oh, listen, about what happened in the Savage Land.
You mean when you ghosted me?
That is a painfully accurate way of putting it.
Spider-Man told me about your late family. I understand. Our loved ones who've passed are always with us. There's nothing more important than honoring their memory, which will do utterly destroying the imagined order.
The more I get to know you, the more I regret my decision.
You'll never know. Maybe you'll have another chance after the battle.
So, everyone paired up but you.
Hey, for all you know, I'm married.
Are you?
No.
So, you're the famous Logan. Or is my sister the only one allowed to call you that?
I'm guessing you're the Order. Look, if you disapprove, I get it. But your sister's a grown woman, free to make her own...
Shut up! I haven't seen my sister this happy in 80 years. Thank you.
Alright, hands off. Logan and I have some serious matters to discuss.
About the battle, I'm sure.
How'd you guess?
Fishstick!
I'm Triggerfish!
Sorry, of course. What happened to your unit?
Wiped out, but I got the intel. Take it, scientist. Avenge me!
Thank you. Don't worry. We'll fix you up.
There's no fixing me. Just don't let them do it to any more fish sticks. Or anyone else.
Okay, everyone, listen up. We've intercepted coded data meant for Dr. Salone, sent by Gino himself. Their weapon, codenamed the Collider, will reach critical mass sooner than expected. If we don't stop it, all life on the island gets wiped out. Our only hope is to act now. Oh, and the worst news. Their weapon incorporates the 0 point. They're using creation energy to destroy.
Good news. We have confirmed the location of the Collider. It's on top of the tower, here. They got shields protecting the area. Those shields need to come down. Paradigm is launching her mech. We need all shields disabled by the time she gets here. You'll all be assigned a shield generation base. Destroy the backup generators, then converge on the 0 point.
Storm, Thor, you kept the atmosphere of the Ice Moon survivable for days. You can't have much left in the tank.
If you tell me to sit this out, Iron Man, I will rust your armor in the most uncomfortable places.
Aye, old friend. There is but one course of action for any warrior of honor. For Earth! For Reality Zero! For the Omniverse!
Soon, Imagined Order Shield Generator, base number 3.
So I have a feeling they suspected us.
Their resistance is heavier than projected. They obviously haven't evacuated yet.
Hang in there, guys. I think we might be about to get some backup.
Backup? That's great, but what difference will a few fighters more or less make in all this? Question withdrawn.
Paradigm to ground team. I'll keep the heat off you. Focus on getting those shields down.
Just one generator left. There's still time.
Not enough for you to run your mouth. Hit it!
Shields coming down. Jones the Paradigm. We've eliminated the shields. The collider's exposed.
We're on our way. Divert power to Blade Strike. Hey, Imagined Order, don't be sad. Your weapon's cool codename still fits. My sword's about to collide with its. What the hell?
No!
A trap.
Paradigm, are you
alive? I'll try to make repairs. Keep going. We're running out of time.
She's right. The 0 point energy is building exponentially.
And getting closer. It's rising out of the ground.
Damn my father.
Focus up, people. Any plan we might have had is out the window. All we got now is a big, fat target.
Everybody, attack the tower. I don't care how. If the 0 point touches the crystals at the top, everything ends.
It's all good. Stopping the end of everything is my jam. I'll try to leave some minions for you to mop up, Foundation.
Wait, we don't know what.
Iron Man! Tony! Talk to me!
I can't feel my armor, but I'm alive. We can go. But be careful. Whatever's up there, we're talking Thanos level power.
The long way it is. Come on!
Logan, look up there. Where the blast that hit Iron Man came from. What do you see?
I see a big fella. Hard to get a scent from here, but it's like there isn't just one, and they keep changing. You know him?
Only since the day I was born. Imagine to order. Get over here. Daddy's home.
Slench Gunner, it's getting too crowded over here. What the hell is wrong with our defenses?
No worries, Dr. Sloan. We've got it locked down now. No one else is getting by. Slight problem here, Dr. Sloan.
I saw it, idiot. We need more firepower. Where the hell's the new guy, Dr. Doom? Psh, but he's only got doctorates from one reality. He's supposed to have taken an arsenal of world-ending weapons from the Ice King's castle. We need them. Find him.
Copy that.
Where is he?
Up there. Can't let him slip away. I have to get to him fast.
Iron Man tried that. He got blasted out of the sky.
Their frontal attack did what you'd expect.
We turned our backs on the expected a long time ago. Gino, you're done running from us.
Oh, I never ran from you, daughter. Only tried to help you. But at some point, children have to face the consequences of their decisions.
Below, the former 0 point chamber.
Doom! Stop hiding, you coward! We need those weapons! They can help us turn the tide!
Indeed they could. But what's the point? The philosophy of your imagined order is sound. It is possible for those with sufficient wisdom, genius, and resolve to engineer the perfect society. Your mistake was believing you were capable of such a thing. When only Doom is blessed with such vision. If any life lingers in you, take solace as you die in the knowledge that your goal will be realized. Someday, far from here, by doom. And in a small way, you were useful.
This is ridiculous. You're still my blood. Just ask, and I'll let you live. Send you somewhere safe. Well, not this feral little creature who insists on stabbing me. It's starting to get extremely tiresome.
I have a better idea. We'll send you somewhere, Father. Everywhere.
Are you insane?
I'm jamming his flight jets.
Pull him loose.
You're mad! If we hit the 0 point, it'll tear us apart! Scatter our bodies throughout the Omniverse!
I'm fine with that.
Imagined. You sure?
Completely.
What are you? No! No! Why? Why?
It's what she wanted. She made me promise if someone had to do it, she wanted it to be her. She said she still had a chance at a life. A good one. And she didn't think she did. She wanted you to be happy. It was her last wish. Speaking from experience, I know that's easier said than done. But to honor her memory, you gotta try.
Idiot! You don't understand. It didn't work.
Enough. Enough of all of this. Wipe these failures out of existence.
Nearby.
Look out!
You just don't know when to quit, do you, James? Well, I'm glad you're here. I recruited you.
It's only right I clean up my mess.
Jones down!
Wait. Hold your fire. Sloan, you don't have to do this. You used to care. We both did. You used to want to make things better. Remember?
Always so dramatic. Sure you have better last words than those.
Look out.
What?
Got the mecha running again. Thought you could use a hand.
Appreciate it. And if it helps, I can finally admit I was wrong about you. Eyes from Jones. Sloan was lost long time ago. Focus. Look. The 0 point is locked on Geno. This is our best chance.
Destroy the crystals! I think we all figured that out, but thanks.
Foundation, are you sure this is safe?
This isn't what I wanted for you, daughter. I set you free, but you could never do the same for yourself, could you?
Get away from her!
If there were anything that could be done for my daughter, I would have done it. I'm afraid the best I could do was slow it down. For both of us.
What's happening to them?
What happens to anyone who touches the uncontrolled 0 point? They are discorporating at the molecular level, being scattered throughout the Omniverse. Don't let your guard down. Geno's still dangerous.
You can't accept it, can you? That you've won? Well, in the narrow sense you've always defined it, you spoiled my plans. Which, incidentally, were to protect and perfect every reality in the Omniverse. But there's no point arguing who the hero is now. You always believed my methods were abhorrent, that you knew a better way. Congratulations! Now you get to prove it. I genuinely hope you were right, because if you fail, it means the end of everything.
Explain yourself.
I wish I had time. You'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, master the 0 point any way you can. I know you believe my subjugating it was obscene, immoral. Maybe you can do better by singing lullabies to it. It doesn't matter. What does is that it's your only hope. Everyone's only hope. I have to go now. If you think anything in here will be helpful, take it. You have, by my estimation, 15 seconds. This place goes when I go. I have to admit, selfishly, that it's good to lay my burden down after all this time. It'll be nice to rest. I almost forgot to ask. Who's the blonde fellow?
What? I worked for you for centuries!
Forget it. Grab what you can, we have to leave.
Hey, looks like we won. Come on, up top.
This will never happen again.
Except when I whip in my brain.
Later.
There. And the 0 point's connected to your Bifrost. Anyone from your reality can take it home.
In time. Let the warriors celebrate their victory. And you as well, friend scientist.
Oh, sure. I just want to jot down some thoughts first. I mean, we've got to get everyone else home somehow, too.
Yeah, this is about when I start second-guessing myself, too. You and that Sloane lady had history?
Oh, what? She wasn't always like that, and I wasn't always like this. I hate that she went out like that. There's always a better way. Isn't that what you believe?
Sure, but there isn't always time to figure out what it is.
I've been thinking about my family. Whether they'd recognize what I've become.
I think they would. And I think they'd be proud of you.
How do you know?
Because you're asking yourself the question. Hey, I better run. There's a block in New York missing the sweet sounds of J. Jonah Jameson yelling. So I need to get him back. Take care, Jones.
I have to go too. I've been away from Wakanda for too long.
I'm sorry we never got to know each other better.
Maybe we'll have another chance. You'll control the 0 point now, don't you?
Sort of. I think the idea is to let it rest. Heal. Not mess with it the way the imagined order did.
Well, maybe someday you can ask it nicely to send you to visit me.
I'd like that.
Listen, I don't expect you to forgive me, but try to forgive your sister. I know the feeling you got now is better than the grief. Easy to bear. But if you hold on to it for too long, it'll eat you up. Take it from me.
What reality are you from?
Jones called it 616.
Out of respect for my sister, I'll avoid it. But if you ever cross my path again, I'll unmake you.
Admit it, I grew on you.
You acquired yourself well.
And we're armor bros now?
We are definitely not armor bros.
So, you won. What now?
Let the 0 point heal. Be free. Stick to the natural order of things, like it was before the imagined order came along. And try to find a way to send all those who were trapped here home.
Sounds like a big job. Sure you don't need a hand?
We'll manage. But if I ever need you, well, it's not as easy as calling, but we'll find a way.
That's the armor bro handshake.
It definitely isn't.
It totally is! Armor bros!
Please go home.
Reality 8992. Reality 35. Not the end.